Just because my 5-year-old twin daughters made my husband's first love unhappy, my husband sent them to an extreme education school. The school teacher rushed into the house and tried to take them away by force. The two daughters clung to the car door and cried for their father. I knelt on the ground and begged. The children are only 5 years old. They are still young. If they are sent to that kind of place, they will die. I am their mother. It is my fault that I did not teach them well. If you want to punish them about it, just punish me. However, my husband hugged his first love and looked at the three of us, mother and daughter, coldly and said, if you hadn't spoiled the kids so much, they wouldn't be so unruly today. I'm their father. If you can't discipline them properly, then let me. Do you really think I'd ever harm my own children? The next day when I rushed to the school with my sister-in-law, we were faced with my daughter, who was covered in bruises and had stopped breathing. But my husband celebrated on WhatsApp status that her first love was pregnant with his child. I looked at my sister-in-law with lifeless eyes. Since my child is dead, I have nothing left. Please, let me go. I don't want anything. When they were sent to the hospital, the child had no vital signs and they were pushed into the morgue before they even entered the emergency room. My sister-in-law looked at me with eyes full of pity, but still spoke softly to comfort me. It's okay, don't worry, Grandpa and I are on your side. It's my brother's fault this time. I will make him apologize to you guys in the future. As my sister-in-law finished speaking, I had already handed the phone to her. I showed her Jordan Howell's status that he just posted 2 hours ago. Before you came into this world, your parents had already begun to love you. The accompanying picture was a color ultrasound examination report, which clearly stated, Annette, 6 weeks pregnant. Annette Tate was Jordan's first love. My sister-in-law's voice suddenly paused and after a moment she spoke again with an angry face. I'll call my brother right away. Don't worry, Howell family will definitely give you an explanation for this matter. I smiled self-deprecatingly and dialed Jordan's number directly. As soon as the call was connected, Jordan's impatient voice came out. Are you going to say that the children are being abused in school again? Who dares to touch the Howell family's children? Don't act pitiful here. I just sent the 2 children to learn some rules. Do you have to call me over and over again? Diana, you really make me sick. Before I could say a word, Jordan on the other end of the phone hung up. I was on speakerphone, so every word of what I said reached my sister-in-law's ears. Her face turned pale and she trembled for a long time, as if she did not know how to persuade me anymore. I tried to force a smile, but tears fell down my face as I begged, please, I have nothing left. Please let me go. I really can't stand it anymore. Before my sister-in-law was about to say something, 2 policemen walked up to us. Excuse me, are you the family of the deceased? The relevant person in charge of the education school has been detained by us and now we need your cooperation in the investigation. As soon as I entered the police station, I saw the men who had come to my house to take my daughters yesterday. I instantly lost my mind and rushed towards them screaming and crying. You beasts. You are all beasts. They are only 5 years old. How could you have the heart to do that to them? How dare you? The police immediately hurriedly pulled me away and my sister-in-law hugged me as I lost control of my emotions. Diana, don't be like this. Don't worry, the police will handle the case impartially. With our Howell family here, they will definitely not have a good ending. Those men were probably frightened by my madness and huddled in a corner with their lips curled. It's your failure as a mother for not raising your child properly. This is how we discipline students here. No punishment, no success. Who would have thought your daughters would be so fragile? Truly unfortunate. I pointed at them with trembling fingers. The anger in my heart seemed to be about to explode until I wished I could tear them into pieces. A fishy smell rose from my throat. I suddenly spat out a large mouthful of blood, closed my eyes and lost consciousness. When I woke up again, I was in the Howell family's old house. My sister-in-law was standing by my bed with red eyes. Diana, are you awake? Don't worry, we have already dealt with the police. We will definitely not let those beasts go this time. I stared at the ceiling with empty eyes as I pleaded, please, let me go. I have nothing left. In fact, I knew in my heart that those beasts in the education school were guilty, but in the final analysis, it was Jordan who sent his 2 daughters to that hell. The culprit was not those beasts, but the child's biological father, Jordan. My sister-in-law's shoulders froze and then she spoke softly as if she had made up her mind. Okay, I'll go tell Grandpa.